god, I look terrifying. What is up, guys, and welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. Alright, so it's almost time for another spooky festival, and I've once again been running around collecting some candy before the beginning of the festival, so I'm just going to buy the 2 remaining pieces of the spooky armor. There we are. And I'm just gonna chuck some reforges and some enchantments on them before the event starts. Okay, so I reforged all of these to Wise, as well as gave them some enchantments. So my plan for this spooky festival is to farm a bunch of watches in the end. I don't really care too much about the candy drops after this, because I should be able to easily get the Bat Person armor by the end of this festival, regardless of where I really farm. I only need about 1 more stack of purple candy, so I should be able to get it with no problem. And I want to farm watches just so that I can get the remaining pieces for the power stones. Just I need 6 more ender monocles and I can get the sighted power, which is going to be a big DPS upgrade for mage. And the reason why these are reforged to Wise is because I plan to farm it with the Dreadlord sword. So I'm going to quickly do the event and I'll get back to you as soon as it's over. Okay, so the spooky festival is going to begin soon. So I just made my way to the end a little bit earlier. It's only a couple of minutes remaining. I have went back to the Ender armor and the dark goggles just because I wasn't having too much mana with the spooky armor setup. So yeah, I decided to use this instead. Just so that I don't have any problems with mana at all. So yeah, this is how I'm going to be farming for the whole spooky festival. Oh, nice. I got the Bat Person talisman. Oh wow, and there's combat 19. We are only 3 levels away from the Crimson Isles. Oh, there's the first Ender monocle. About 10 minutes into the festival. Oh, damn, he does a lot of damage. He one-shot me. Crystal fragment. And there is Ender monocle number 2. Just 4 more to go. And there is another Ender monocle just a couple minutes later. Oh, back-to-back Ender monocles, I guess? That's, wow. That's unexpected. Only 2 more to go. Oh, I got the Endstone bow. I wish this item got a little bit more love, because I love it when this thing drops. I don't know, like, it makes me feel accomplished. Maybe they should make it a short bow as well. But then, I guess it would just be a weaker version of the dragon short bow anyway. Watch a 500 kill. That is another Ender monocle. I believe I'm only missing 1 more. Ooh, candy corn. Finally, yes. That last one took the longest, but that's it. We got the power. It's all done. So I think I might just stop farming these guys here, to be honest, because I don't really need the candy anymore. I need about 2.5 stacks of purple candy to get the Bat Person armor, which I pretty much already have. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stop right there. And I'm pretty happy with the result of this spooky festival. So this is all of the loot that I got during the 45 minutes that I participated in the Spooky Festival. Um, a decent amount of pearls, an eye of ender, 15 enchanted bones, a whole row of ender cloaks. You know, just some decent stuff all around. Got 150,000 coins from just killing stuff. I actually lost 60k because I died at one point. But we don't talk about it. So now I've actually got enough purple candies to get all the candles that I need for the Headless Horseman, so that I can upgrade my armor to the Bat Person. Apparently I don't know how to count, because for some reason I thought you only needed 5 candles, but I actually need 6. So that's a bit embarrassing, but maybe a moment of truth. Okay, I need to get a bit more candy. Okay, there we go. I've launched enough fireworks to get the last Horseman's Candle. So I'll probably just go find a big server and just, I guess, let other people kill it while I claim the rewards for it. Hehe. Go, my minions, do my bidding. Oh my god. This poor horseman. I guess moral of the story is don't be a Halloween monster, I guess. Oh my god. To infinity and beyond. Okay, so for my reward, I didn't actually get so much. I only got 400 points, but I will be still getting that spooky pie. So that's all that matters. Alright, selling all the stuff that I don't want, which is pretty much just ender cloaks. Make a nice little bit of money. Now, the thing I've been quite excited for is getting the new power. So I've actually never done this before. Here we go. Put all these in. There we go. Permanently unlock decided power. It's 135 intelligence compared to my previous 61, and a bit more ability damage too. I'm definitely gonna have to farm up some more magical power though. Okay, so I want to check out the damage I've got with all the stuff equipped at the same time. At 8.7 thousand, not bad. Also in the chestplate, that's kind of funny. Oh my god, look at these Endermen. Oh, that's satisfying. Alright, so I'm in the end, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of grinding for money, mainly targeting the nodes, because the Might Gel sells for a huge amount. I need a bunch of money because I'm gonna be starting to do dungeons a bit more seriously soon, and some of BONZO's drops are quite expensive. I'll show you the results of my grind in a bit. Holy crap, I just got a rare Enderman drop? Wow. I've only been farming here for about 10 minutes. So this is kind of nice. A nice little surprise. Alrighty, so I've been grinding for just over half an hour, and this is all the materials that I got. And these are all the armors I got, including the equipments. I even managed to snag 2 Enderman pets. So I'm going to be selling all the Might Gel, as well as all the armor sets, and probably the common Enderman pet. And then I'll see how much money I got. So starting from 117,000 that I got base from just killing the mobs. Oh, don't you just love to see this? This looks beautiful. 100 coins. Alright, I guess. Other news, my pet's ready for pickup. I actually kind of forgot about him. There's my rare lion. Okay, so all in all, I've ended up with 866,000 from a half an hour grind. That's pretty good. So I can expect to get over 1 million per hour using the might gel method. In fact, if I start selling things like the endstone, then I can expect to make a bunch more money as well. Alright, neat. So during my grind, I was actually killing a bunch of endermen as well, and I ended up getting ender pill collection level 6. So I can actually finally make use of all the blaze powders that I've been buying to upgrade my pearls to eyes finally. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Awesome. I actually have enough eyes now for the aspect of the end. Just gonna have to farm quite a bit more pearls to actually unlock the craft. Alright, so it's another day and I just woke up and it's currently the season of Jerry. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a bit more mining just because I want to be making my progress towards the frozen scythe. So after I do a bit of mining, I'll get back with all the loot that I got. Another thing I'm gonna do is buy the winter sack, just because I'm constantly finding myself out of inventory space when I'm mining, so this thing will hopefully solve that issue. And that is ice collection level 10. Pretty good. And there is ice 11. So we finished the ice collection, unlocked the glacial scythe, and yeah, all is good. Hopefully we can get enough ice to actually craft one of the scythes soon. Alright, so the New Year celebration is here. So, oops, get the cake. Yeah, 314. Like now that I actually have some money, I might go ahead and just buy the cake bag. Even though I've only got 2 cakes to put inside, it's still an accessory with some magical power, and a little bit of health is still nice on the side. Well, let's get the New Year cake bag. Alright, so I've been mining for quite a few hours now, and I'm thinking that I'm not actually going to open any of these gifts right now, because this guy has a couple of accessories that he sells only in December, but they will actually boost the coins and XP I get from opening the gifts. So what I'm thinking is, over the next couple Jerry festivals, I'll just keep mining, and when December rolls around, I'll buy all these gifts, or as many of these as I can, and then I'll start opening everything when I have the extra bonus already. So hopefully I make a bit more money that way. Alright, so I'm going to combine all the ice that I currently have from the sack and from my chest to see how much enchanted packed ice I can get. We are officially halfway there. Alright, so I'm back in the end again. I just want to farm another full set of ender equipment slots, because my current ones are all reforged to menacing, so more for melee stats, and I need more intelligence. So I'm gonna get the full set again, and I'm going to reforge it to, I believe Brilliant is the best reforge for intelligence. Yep, so I'm going to do that. The other thing that I noticed is that I'm actually dealing just over 13,000 damage with my projectiles. Sometimes a bit more, sometimes a bit less. If I get a bit more intelligence, I should be able to, no problem, just one-tap zealots. And I could even start farming dragon eyes, summoning eyes, if I wanted to. So, not that I'm planning on doing that for now, but it's kind of cool to know. Speaking of, I'm actually one-shotting already. So, that's awesome. So each one of these gives me 18 intelligence in the end, which totals up to a total of extra 72 intelligence, which is just huge. And there is enchanting level 24, a lot of money, some new enchantments, but mostly the intelligence and more ability damage. Alright, so this may seem a little bit ambitious, but I do want to attempt to do floor 1. So obviously it's going to be a solo, and I'm not sure if I can do it. I mean, okay, I think I can do it. It's just it's gonna take a couple of attempts because it's really easy to mess up on the boss. But I'll give it a couple of tries and see where I'm at right now. Okay, so before attempting Bonzo, I want to just grind a couple more dungeon levels as well as a couple mage levels, just so I have a little bit more stats going into the fight. Alright, so I did a tiny little bit of leveling up for my mage and catacombs. So now I'm level 5 catacombs and level 4 mage. So I'm going to give my first proper attempt at Bonzo. Hopefully it goes alright, but I am expecting to die just a few times on the boss. Wow, I failed in the first room. Let's try this again, I guess. Crap. Wow. Oof, this is so rough. I'll give it just a few more tries. Please just die. No, not me. Oh, come on, not you again. Oh, yes. Come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him before he gets you. Get him before he gets you. Yes. That's how you do it. Oof. It's always so scary. Okay, great. So the watch is down. Oof. But Bonzo is scary. There. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oof, oof, oof. No, no, I failed. The zombies were camping the corners, man. Wow, I couldn't even do the first part. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to get an aspect of the end to try this. I'm gonna have to be teleporting on top of here and focusing on Bonzo a lot more. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this again once I found enough ender pearls for an aspect of the end. Okay, so I'm back in the end, and I'm going to just farm a crap ton of pearls to be able to get the aspect of the end. I'm not going to record this just because it's not very fun just watching me kill some endermen. All the drops we've seen before, and they're actually quite common now with all the magic find that I have against endermen, so unless I drop something insane like a legendary enderman, or maybe, I don't know, I do some zealots and I get a superior dragon or something, I don't really see a point in me recording, so yeah. I'll go back to when I've collected a bunch of ender pearls. And there is ender pearl level 7. Here we go, I just got my 4th summoning eye. So I think I'm going to grab my other 3 eyes and fight a dragon, because any piece of armor that's not a helmet is going to be an upgrade for me in the dungeons, as the end armor does not double your stats over there. So yeah, hopefully I get something nice. Okay, so here we are. I've got my 4 dragon eyes. Gonna go place them and hopefully get something good. There we go. We got them. So let's see which piece of the armor we got. Please, anything but the helmet. Nah, dude. Oh, I got a claw. I thought I got fragged for a second there. Not sure if I'm really happy with a claw, to be honest. I did kind of want an armor. Damn, that's actually a bit unfortunate. I'm not doing any sort of melee attacks, so this is quite disappointing. Anyways, I'm going to continue farming and hopefully get all the pearls very soon. I'm currently at 21,000, so very close. Yeah, so should be able to get the aspect of the end soon and attempt the BONZO again. There is Enderman 19, so that marks 2,500 Endermen killed total. And these drops are rolling in. Oh my god. Finally. Ender Pearl 8. I had to collect almost 15,000 Ender Pearls because I didn't even have this upgrade yet. But there we go. So, Aspect of the End is unlocked. Now it's time to go ahead and craft probably the most useful mobility item in the game. Okay, so we need 1 enchanted diamond, just like that, and 36 enchanted eyes of ender. There we go. Aspect of the End. We got it. Hell yeah. I'm so excited about this item. Oh my god. This is gonna make mobility so much better. Sick. Alright, so now it's time to sacrifice all the ender armor I just got. And hoping to get a couple dragon eyes from that. A couple summoning eyes. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so here we are at the altar. Let's sacrifice all the junk. Okay, so all the sacrifices are done, and I ended up with 214 dragon essence. Not too bad. I probably used around maybe 400,000 worth of drops from the Enderman. Around 400,000 worth of Ender armors and stuff. So I'm actually not sure if I'm too thrilled about that. Maybe I should have just sold them, but you know, there was a chance. So during my grind, I also got 2 Enderman pets. They're not going to be very useful to me, but I just wanted to make note of it. Alright, so now with the new mobility item, I hope that BONZO will be manageable, and I'm willing to give it another try. So I wanted to try a slightly different approach this time. What I'm doing is I'm enchanting my glacier armor instead, I had an extra set of the chestplate, leggings, and boots, so I'm thinking if I just replace the ender armor, since the bonus is going to be about the same, but my defense is going to be higher, I think maybe that's going to give me a little bit more chance to survive. And also, it's going to provide me with the much needed speed that I need to run away from Bonzo. And the zombies as well. So I think this setup might actually be a lot better to attempt a dungeon with. Okay, so I've already tried a couple of dungeons and I keep failing, but I did actually drop a... where is it? I obtained an epic dreadlord sword, but why can't I see it? Did I just get scammed by the game? I think the game just scammed me. Where's my epic dreadlord sword? Okay. So I dropped it, and then I picked it up again, and now it worked? I have so many questions. Okay, so I have another shot at this. I've got a decoy that I can use, and I hope I don't mess this up. Okay, so after that little setback, I'm gonna try upgrade this new dreadlord sword I got. So hopefully the fight goes a bit more smoothly with a bit more damage. I'm also going to upgrade the item to a dungeon item, and hopefully the slight increase in stats will make a big difference. Here we go, another attempt. Ah, come on. Okay, let's do this one more time. buddy. This stupid clown, I hate him so much. Arr. Okay. Now I can freely farm him with a group. Oh my god. That was possibly the most painful 2 hours of attempts. But I'm glad it's finally over. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Hypixel Skyblock. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the future episodes.